Long before J.R.R. Tolkien introduced the world to Middle-earth, he was a scholar of Old English literature, with a particular fondness for the epic poem Beowulf. This legendary tale, filled with heroic battles, monstrous foes, and moral complexity, became a cornerstone of Tolkien's academic and creative life. While The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit may seem like wholly original works of fantasy, they owe a great debt to the ancient world of Beowulf. Tolkien's fascination with the poem began in his youth and continued through his career as a professor of Anglo-Saxon literature at Oxford University. His deep understanding of the poem's themes and structure profoundly influenced his creation of Middle-earth, shaping not just the monsters and heroes, but also the linguistic and cultural tapestry of his imagined world. Tolkien's work on Beowulf. In 1926, Tolkien completed a translation of Beowulf from Old English, a feat requiring mastery of a language far removed from modern English. While this translation would not be published until 2014, long after Tolkien's death, it provides a glimpse into how he wrestled with the poem's language, themes, and characters. Beowulf is known for its use of alliteration and complex wordplay, conventions that Tolkien admired and emulated in his writing. For instance, the rhythmic poetry of the Rohirrim in The Lord of the Rings reflects the style of Old English verse. Additionally, Tolkien's lecture, Beowulf, The Monsters and the Critics, 1936, remains one of the most influential works of literary criticism on the epic, demonstrating his belief in the story's enduring power as a mythic tale. Parallels between Beowulf and Middle-earth. The influence of Beowulf is evident in many aspects of Tolkien's writing. Monsters and villains. Grendel, the man-eating beast in Beowulf, shares similarities with the nameless horrors of Middle-earth, including the trolls and other creatures that lurk in the shadows. Like Grendel, these monsters are described with an air of mystery, their exact forms left to the imagination. Smaug, the dragon from The Hobbit, echoes the treasure-hoarding dragon slain by Beowulf in the latter half of the poem. Language and names. Tolkien's creation of languages and names often drew directly from Old English. Words like Orkneys, mentioned in Beowulf, inspired the term orc, one of the most recognizable creatures in Tolkien's world. Cultural inspiration. The culture of Rohan, including its language, architecture, and heroic ethos, is heavily influenced by Anglo-Saxon traditions depicted in Beowulf. The writers of Rohan bear a striking resemblance to the warriors of the Geats and Danes. Themes of heroism and mortality. Central to both Beowulf and Tolkien's works are themes of heroism, mortality, and the legacy of great deeds. Aragorn's journey, for instance, parallels Beowulf's rise to leadership, emphasizing the sacrifices and burdens of heroism. Adapting Beowulf for modern audiences. Despite its influence, Beowulf has proven difficult to adapt for modern audiences. Film versions, such as the 2007 motion capture film and the 2005 live-action Beowulf and Grendel, have struggled to capture the depth and nuance of the original text. Even Tolkien, a master of storytelling, chose to translate the poem into prose rather than verse, acknowledging the challenges of rendering its intricate structure in a modern format. Tolkien's translation of Beowulf was finally published posthumously in 2014, offering fans a glimpse into his scholarly mind. While it lacks the poetic rhythm of Seamus Heaney's acclaimed 2,000-verse translation, Tolkien's version remains a testament to his lifelong respect for the text. The lasting legacy of Beowulf in Tolkien's work. Tolkien's ability to draw from Beowulf and other medieval texts allowed him to craft a mythology that feels both timeless and innovative. He distilled the essence of ancient myths into stories that resonate with modern readers, much as Beowulf resonated with audiences over a millennium ago. For fans of The Lord of the Rings, exploring Beowulf offers a deeper appreciation of Tolkien's genius. It reveals the intricate ways in which he wove the threads of ancient epic into the fabric of Middle-earth, ensuring that the legacy of this Old English masterpiece lives on in the hearts of readers and viewers alike.